right, guys, we're back here with Bobby in Yakima, Washington. And how have you been, Bobby?
Been pretty good. How about yourself?
Good, good. Hey, bro, so before the video, I walked up to you and I talked to you for a little bit, and you mentioned that you were pretty upset with somebody, right? Because they did a short video showing you, unfortunately, going through a moment of struggle in the high, right?
Yeah.
And you were upset. You didn't know who did that video.
I didn't know who posted it yet.
You didn't know who posted it. And I'm here to tell you, bro, to be honest with you, that it was me. But I want to talk to you, Bobby, about it because I want to be honest with you why I did it. And the reason I did it, Bobby, was because I'm trying to show the struggle out here, but in no way was it to make fun of you. And if I do that with anybody else, it's not to make fun of nobody. I feel really bad, man, that you got upset with me and you thought I was trying to make fun of you. That wasn't the case whatsoever. But I want you to know 100% from my mouth that was me. I'm the one that posted that video, and it wasn't to make fun of you, bro. You know, not whatsoever, man. I posted a video of you showing that you, how from one day you were doing good, you got in a car crash, and there was a fatality involved, and it changed your life forever, right?
Yeah.
And it's just to show the youth about the struggle out here and how one little thing can happen in a matter of seconds, and it can change your life forever.
Yeah.
But I really want you to understand, bro, that I'm sorry for you getting offended by that video. I hope I'll take the short down if you want me to take it down, but I would really appreciate if you let me keep it, because it's to show the youth the struggle out here, man, that there is, you know?
Yeah, no, it's I mean, you got your you got your way that you're doing your thing with the videos and stuff, which is good, and some people might see it as some bad or embarrassing. Me personally, it's just because like I got a son, I got a kid, and he might see it or something like that, or other people in the future might see it, and they might not want stuff like that while they're high, you know, or whatever the case may be.
Bro.
But
so I wrestle with myself, Bobby, with an issue of I don't want people getting offended like yourself, right? And telling me like, what the fuck, man? Like I was going through a moment, and like now it's for everybody to see, right? And I wrestle with that myself in not showing too much of that. Yeah. But at the same time, I want to show some of it to show the struggle's real.
No,
man.
That's understandable. I wasn't necessarily upset because of the video, because I mean, hey, it happened. It is what it is. But like I was just upset because I overheard one of my partners that they see it as a, I guess maybe it's not that way as you explained it earlier. It's totally the quite opposite. But we was thinking that like you was posting or putting on internet like that people, all the homeless people are trash and like making trashy messes and like being dirty and throwing trash out of the dumpsters and leaving it. And there is some people out here that are doing that, which I don't like none of them that do that. I think it's disrespectful to the community. But that's not all of us. Like some of us actually pick up and we try to keep it clean and even try to tell other people to try to keep it clean, you know?
Yeah, and I need to do a better job of talking about that I have seen when homeless show up to certain areas and clean up without being told, without being paid. They do it, you know, because unfortunately there's a stereotype that if one person does something, it goes on all the homeless, right?
Yeah.
And so I do need to do a better job of bringing that up, you know, that when somebody messes something up, hey, somebody else comes behind them and they do help out, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, man, I do feel bad that you got upset with me about that, and like, but I'm like, maybe I can get some of you guys to help me like show the struggle out here.
Mm-hmm.
And but I want everybody to know out here that I'm not against nobody. I'm only trying to help out. It's not to make fun of nobody.
Yeah.
These videos are to show the struggle on the streets is real, and the youth is getting affected, and it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
And for example, like yourself, bro, you're still super young.
Yeah.
Right? How old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30 years old. You still got your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, right? I know that you're going through the struggle out here, and so is your grandmother. Yeah. I've done interviews on both of you guys, and that could happen to any one of us, right? I think the statistic is like over 60% of the U.S. Lives paycheck to paycheck, and we could become homeless from one day to the next.
Yeah.
And so that's all I'm trying to do, bro. So if you want to talk about like the struggles you faced out here recently, if we could, you know, like talk about something else. What have you faced since the last time that I spoke to you?
Just tiredness, and just I'm pretty much getting wore out with this lifestyle, and it's hard to maintain hygiene and clean clothes and clean sheets and blankets, and it's really hard to maintain that type of stuff in a person's life, because it's hard. You ain't got a washer or dryer in the back room, or you got to tote everything down to the laundromat, and you got to have $20 just to do 2 loads of laundry, and it's kind of expensive, and it's not fun. I'm getting tired of it and wore out with that. That's about the only thing that's really bugging me lately is just personal lifestyle. I'm used to a different lifestyle, and in the past couple months I've been living like this, and it sucks. But I'm all right, and I feel like my spirits are up, and
that's good,
and everything's all right. I hope everybody can figure it out that wants to figure it out, and if they don't want to figure it out and then they just want to mess up and play life as a game, then hopefully that they'll learn quickly and quick enough to where it ain't too late, and then they can figure it out before it's too late, But yeah, I'm fine though, and I'm getting better day by day. I take it day by day.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
From the last time we spoke this way, have you still been doing the blues or meth? Have you slowed down?
I've been doing everything, actively been doing everything on and off, but I've slowed down the past couple weeks, but on and off been doing everything. That's why I'm still out here, and that's why I'm not in a place of my own, and I'm still running around out here, because I'm making dumb decisions, and that's just the honest.
And what's your short-term goal to get out of your current situation?
Really, I have a plan to go to treatment, honestly, for short-term housing, just to get me off the streets and get my mind back to working order, right, to where it's working right, But I really have no plans besides trying to get off the habit of being on drugs. Like, it's not the high, it's the habit of everything else that goes with it, like the lifestyle that brings, with it. And I got to get used to, having a different lifestyle. So I'm going to go to treatment here in the next couple of days, week or so. And hopefully I'll go, But, like being an addict, it's hard to say, will I go or will I not go? It just depends on when I'm tired of it and when I'm done.
So for people that haven't seen your first 2 videos, right, you talk about that. Really what happened was you got in a fatal crash where somebody passed away, and you ended up having to go to prison. Mm-hmm. But before that, your life was completely different.
Oh, yeah. I never really touched, I never knew what fentanyl was. Never touched, I did meth a little bit here and there before I went to prison, but yeah, I got in prison. I did heroin for the first time. I've done drugs that I'd never done before in prison. Got out, and I tried the fentanyl pills, and then it just grabbed a hold of me, and my life has never been the same since. And for anybody that's listening, that's my advice: to stay away from fentanyl, period, and don't just dibble dabble with it at all. Don't take it as a game, because it'll grab a hold of you, and it'll take everything from you, and everybody will start hating you, because if you do fentanyl and you don't have a job or you don't have money, you're gonna be a thief, and you're gonna be a piece of shit, and that's just what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be,
For sure, bro. Would you be okay with doing a follow-up interview in the future?
I think that'd be okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man.
Honestly, though, if I don't go to treatment and do what I say I'm going to do, I'm probably not going to do it until I do, because I don't see me, like, a month later doing the exact same video, and it's like, I thought he was going to go to treatment last time.
Well, what people tell me, bro, is that these videos help them to try to make them, like, feel like they have to get right, they have to get on
I can see that.
A short-term goal.
I can see that.
What message do you have for family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
If you see this video, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good, and I love everybody. I love everybody. Hopefully, everybody's safe and in good health.
Would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
I appreciate it,
for everybody out there to know, just like not all the homeless people and drug addicts are the same. Some of us do try to look out for the community and not be so dirty and try to pick up after some of the messy assholes. But
for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time, Bobby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.